This is A. Blair Unit 448 on August the 6th, 2013. Starting out with a full tank of diesel, 39,651 miles. When you're going to start the vehicle, you do have to turn it, and I don't know if you heard it beep a few times, but you have to let it finish beeping before you, because the bulbs warm up, and the way diesel engines are, it needs to do that before it starts. Otherwise, the bulb can actually break upon ignition. I'll just go ahead and make sure the hood, and then I'll meet you in front of the vehicle.
All right.
Gary, how do you spell your last name?
Kerby. K-E-R-B-Y.
K-E-R-B-Y?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Alrighty. So, to pop the hood, let me go ahead and just give you that. I think this might have a, well, let's talk about diesel exhaust fluid. Okay. This is the only place that it can go in the little nozzle right there. This nozzle actually works. That's good, because I thought that it might not. But so yeah, that's where the diesel exhaust goes. You need to replenish the DEF supply every time you refuel, perhaps every other time, but don't let it go more than 3 refuelings before you do replenish it to nearly to the top of this little nozzle there.
To this rim right here?
Well, this is the coolant. Don't confuse the two. It's just this little nozzle. Okay. You want to bring it up. You don't want to overflow it.
Well, I thought that was connected. That's why I was saying that.
No, sir. Of course, you want to don't let it overflow, but you want to bring it up towards the top there.
All right.
It's easier to just do it like every other time. Other than that, we agree that the vehicle's clean.
Yeah.
Looks good inside, looks good outside, but let's go ahead and go to the damage that we noticed. Other than that, I don't see anything else.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I do have one question.
What's that? Yeah, any? Shoot.
The tire, it looks like the tread's about a third less lower on the back tires than it is in the front. I don't know when the last time the tires were rotated.
Yeah, we may need to get that done. That shouldn't be a problem. The molding is slightly, let's see here, but this is the real damage right here, or perhaps the tire dented it.
Yeah, it looked like it was another driver.
But fuel, we cannot use more than, we shouldn't use biodiesel whatsoever.
Okay.
But when it says may contain biodiesel, it needs to be no more than 5%. Okay. We stay away from biodiesel. So watch that. Especially in Illinois, when it says may contain, it tends to be too much. Okay. So we can't use biodiesel. You can read no more than B5 to 5%. No more than that as far as biodiesel. We can just use strictly diesel. Especially when you're going through the truck lines, that's normally they only use strictly diesel. So the way the engine works is it is a turbo diesel. So if you use biodiesel, it'll actually just freaking slow it down and put it out of service. All right, so that's about it. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, looks good.
Cool. All right, let's see. I think.